Network. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. 2 hours left to go in the trading day. And as we speak, folks, we are going to get a Fed decision, all but expected that they're going to keep rates as they are. We'll pull up, I have the S&P, SPY up there, jumping to the S&P futures, currently trading 36.90, was up there at about 36.94 as we get this news, awaiting the numbers in terms of what we're talking about. Do they keep the rates there? And then, more importantly, what happens at the press conference to follow? As we await that press conference, we're seeing the markets fall a bit, currently trading at 36.87 right now. On the S&Ps, you got the NASDAQ up 40 points at 12,636. The Dow off 88 points right now. I'm trying to see if I can get the headline number in terms of the rates at least. So the Fed commits to keep buying bonds until the economy gets back to full employment. So that's what we're waiting for. That's the headline out there. All but assured that they were going to keep rates where they are. They commit to keep buying bonds. I think it was $120 billion a month until necessary on, excuse me one second as I'm jumping around. My computer's just a little bit slow here, which is what's going on. Unfortunately, I'm like stuck right now. Maybe this market's just moving so quick. S&P is dropping a bit at 36.86, jumping over to the Dow off 102 points, 30,013 right now. We'll jump to commodities. You got gold contract up $1 at 18.56. Gold pulling back a bit as well. Now, we have a press conference coming up with Chairman Powell at 2:30 Eastern Time. Be interesting to see what he has to say in light of everything going on. We got retail sales this morning as well. 1.1% decline for the month of November. Market was only for 0.3%. That's what they were looking for. And we'll wrap up the update with the headline. We'll pull it over. There's your headline. The Fed commits to buying bonds until the economy gets back to full employment. So as expected, they hold the benchmark interest rate near zero. One area that investors were watching was whether the Fed would outline outcomes-based guidance in terms of what they're talking about for the outcome, which it would state the conditions necessary for a reversal in policy. The Fed delivered that in respect, saying it would continue to buy $120 billion of bonds each month, quote unquote, until substantial further progress has been made toward the committee's maximum employment and price stability goals. We got a long way to go until maximum employment, folks. So the Fed, they're going to be in there for a while. As we see that, you see the market ticking up a bit, back to 36.91. Stay tuned, folks. We got a Fed press conference. We got Dave White coming up next.